Hi, I'm John. Welcome to Mead Hall. Today we have Enlightenment Wine's Meadery. They're our second stop in Brooklyn. They have an incredible selection of very unique mead. Not only do they specialize in using wild yeast, they also have locally grown and locally sourced material. We were able to meet up with some friends in their tasting room called Honeys.
We both know it's going to be another long winter. The kind that freezes shut the doors of early spring. But I'll still let you in when I hear you knocking with a whisper. I'll open the doors and I'll let you in.
We're going to start with Knot, which is the closest thing we could find to a traditional mead in this place. But it's not at all traditional. We have a mead spontaneously fermented in red wine barrels. Those barrels are from Red Hook Winery, another Brooklyn establishment. Synergy. Right, let's get into it. On their website, they mention that, whoa, look at this, it's glass. Oh man. Oh man, this is the first time we've seen, and I dropped it. Oh great. This is the first time we've seen this on Mead Hall. Oh, that is a nice amber yellow. I can smell a little fruitiness from that red wine barrel. A sour taste to it. It's tart, and you could taste the lineage of that red wine, making it a really complex flavor. I don't think I've had anything like this.
Okay, save some for me, Jesus.
I'm sorry, it's sour, I like it. We have Florelia, which is their botanical mead. There's a lot going on here. And it's made with majoram, juniper berries, and locally grown lavender. Florelia! If it was up to me, I would have this whole field just covered in lavender. I'm excited. What is going on? It's yet another top. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very clear at the top, but there's a definite layer of sediment right here. The sediment can trap a lot of flavor in with it. So I'm gonna do two different pours. A clean pour and then a shaken pour. We have a clear amber color. Pretty. Okay. Wow, that's a lot going on. Juniper strong, lavender strong, majoram. Oh, that's a complicated smell. Just go right into your spice cabinet and smell that right now. Wow. That's off the wall in a good way. I would say that's drier, and the juniper spikes real hard, but the lavender reminds me of Ben Spoon lavender ice cream in Princeton. It's so clean. I could bathe in this. It reminds me of soap, but in a weird way. Like, it's delicious and the flavors are wonderful, but I've had lavender soap, I've had juniper soap, and this is blowing my mind. Have I been enlightened? TBD.
I have passed into the iris.
Have I ever wanted to eat beautiful artisanal soap? Well, kinda now I do.
Shake it up now. No, I mean, shake up the bottle.
Oh, so here we are, we're gonna mix it up. I see a big ring of sediment here. And it didn't really come off the ground all too much, but I suspect that this is gonna change the palate. It's just a little bit cloudier. But this one was shaken and this one was not. It doesn't appear to be that much of a difference. I don't care about sediment, and these guys are totally right. All filtering does is remove some of the flavor. Yeah, now that I've shaken it up, not only does it smell more lavender, but it tastes more lavender as well. Last but not least, this is Night Eyes. It is a spontaneously fermented, locally farmed and foraged herb, apple, cherry, sumac, rosehip mead. And it's sparkling. Let's see if this sparkling mead actually pops. Here we go. Night eyes. So now that we've opened it, I can see there's a little bubble. I can smell the apple first. It's very fizzy in the mouth. Oh, it's hard to fight the carbonation to get to the flavor. Oh, the two different florals are kind of competing with each other and I can't quite pick them out. But I know that they're rose hips and they're sumac. So I'm noticing a lot of sediment here at the bottom. And so I'm gonna shake this one up a little bit to see if I can't break down some more of these complicated flavors like I did the other one. Just mixing it back and forth. Oh yeah, it's getting real cloudy now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Like a whale! There she blows! Oh yeah, check that out. This one here was the one that was shaken up and it is much cloudier. There was a lot of sediment trapped at the bottom of that bottle. And remember, sediment equals flavor. So let's see what kind of flavors were trapped in that sediment. Well, I will say that the florals are more present here. Well, it's a little bit tartar. I think the carbonization has really opened it up a whole lot more. It starts with apple in the beginning, and then coming through with the carbonation are your florals, and then it just finishes out with that cherry. And so it's a complicated mead, but it's all there. Everything about Enlightenment Wine's meadery is unique, even unto itself. Here we have 3 different meads in 3 different bottles with 3 different corks. Knot was a spontaneously fermented mead brewed in a red wine barrel. It was tart and sour and I loved it. Flavors from red wine barrel came through and it was like nothing I had ever had before. Floralia. This botanical mead was very complex and these flavors were bold. It took me a long time for my mind to really process what was going on, but once I did, I loved every one of these flavors. Night Eyes, their sparkling mead. It took a while to get up enough pressure, but once we figured out how to drink this mead, I really enjoyed it. And with this, more is more. We had 2 different fruits and 2 different florals. When it came together in a big way. I really recommend giving this a shake, just a little one, to homogenize all these flavors into something really tasty. All of these meads were dry, but had either a fruity or a floral side to them, and it really blew my mind. Knot. For $25, you're getting a unique mead with tons of flavor at a good price. Floralia. $25 for a 375 milliliter bottle is no bargain, but I love the flavor and lots of effort went into these bottles with fresh and foraged ingredients. Night Eyes. A well done sparkling mead, but I hope you have a better time opening yours than I did. So that was a great excursion into this Brooklyn spot. And then we got to go take a sneak peek at their fermenting room where we found their garden with rooftop beekeeping. Enlightenment. I'm enlightened. Thanks for watching. And as always, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And if you have a mead that you want us to review, let us know in the comments. We'll try to find it. Like we found Enlightenment. And see you next time on Mead Hall. Poured in honor of the ancient holiday for which it's named.
Why are you saying it weird?
I was trying to be PewDiePie for a little bit. I'm not a Swede. I'm not a Viking. We've been over this. I am enlightened. What?
Use your mouth.